What's going on, everybody? My name is Jordan Canady. Since the last upload, I've just passed my IRA exam today with an 88, so super excited about that. Been grinding that for about 2 weeks on Sheppards Air. Was getting 90s on the practice test, felt good going into it, so that was awesome. Planning on taking the FAA flight instructor test pretty soon here in a couple days, so I'm taking that probably on Saturday and get that out, and I'll have 3 tests right out the way. So I got my start date on Monday, August 28th, out here in Broomfield, Colorado. Super excited to get going. So I'll kind of get into the care package they send me, and also from ATP, and a lot of stuff I bought personally because there's lot of items you need. Obviously, we'll kind of start off with the main piece. Bought a iPad Mini. This is iPad Mini 6 Gen with cellular data, 256 gig. I figured you could get away with 64 gigs, but I just wanted to be safe, and if I'm going to invest money into something, might as well get a good option with a lot of storage. Ended up finding it on Facebook Marketplace for a steal. Got it for like $400, and obviously, if you know anything about these, brand new with cellular, that's about $800, $750 pretty much. So got a good deal there. Then we can kind of get into some of the other pieces here. I'm kind of get to the apparel I got up here. So we get an ATP hat. Nothing crazy, a little snapback. Then we get a shirt, ATP. Then here come the polos that you're going to be wearing on a daily basis. Just a blue, kind of like a Nike feel, but it's a different material. But it's a nice loose fit collar. Then we'll kind of get into my headsets here. I end up getting 2 headsets. I have a Core headset. Kore. You see it comes with a case. Get on Amazon for about $200, give or take. It's a cheap model, obviously. As a beginner, I didn't want to get the Bose headset. I know they send you like a little keychain with a Bose headset, but I didn't want to cough up the $1,200 for that quite yet. And then I also have a pair of David Clark's. I bought off the Facebook Marketplace for about $150, used from a previous pilot. Hopefully I'm probably going to see which one I enjoy the most. I'm just going to test out and see which one I feel comfortable flying with once I get started. And I end up getting a crosswind bag from Flighty's site. I think it was about $40-$50 on Sportys on the Flight Gear Sports. So it's a nice bag. Hopefully it lasts me long. They give you little tags. This is what I bought individually, obviously. They send you a ATP backpack. It's actually pretty nice. Got 2 water bottle slots, a lot of storage, a lot of room. I have no complaints about the backpack thus far. Then we'll kind of get into everything I got scattered around here. So they send you a pilot log, handbook. I end up buying one of my own before, unfortunately. So now I have 2, but I'll probably just stick with the one they gave me. Also, I ended up buying my own plotter because I was studying for the PAR exam before I even signed up for a date, which kind of sucks. They sent me another one, but it's never bad to have. It's not too expensive, so it's not bad to have extra just in case one breaks or you lose one or something happens. They send you a sectional chart just for practicing, and it's nice to kind of have a paper copy so you can actually use this, because sometimes when you're studying and looking on the online sites, it's not great, matching it up to your computer screen or iPad. I think that's a great thing. And also, they send you an E6B flight calculator, like the manual one. I haven't really used this one yet. I'm sure I will at some point here. Then we'll get into my flashlight. Got a Smith & Wesson dual beam. You got to have the red light for nighttime flying. Obviously, you don't want to interrupt your eyesight while you're flying. I think this is on Amazon for about $30, give or take. And then in terms of for my iPad, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet in the flight. I do have a VFR entire flight knee board. I don't have any recommendations. Obviously, I haven't flown yet. Comes with a little knee board. You put on your knee. It has a strap. You kind of strap around. So we'll see how that goes. I also bought a tablet mount where I'll be able to suction cup it to the window. I don't know if I'll do that. We'll see. It's just an option. Got it for like $40 on Amazon, so it's not breaking the bank, but just kind of is what it is. And then obviously the meat and potatoes of the box they send you is a bunch of books. So here are the flight instructor standards. 3 of those. You get Cessna handbook. Cessna. Here is the crew procedures, the Piper Seminole, cross-country flight planning, Piper Archer. You get a student handbook, training for the ForeFlight and Chart. You had to buy those apps. They give you a discount code. I just bought those. There's 3 versions of the ForeFlight, and I think I got the middle one, which was like $160 with the sale, and I got the Jepson charts, which were $100 for the United States. So I got all that, and then the rest of the books. There's another one. Kind of just name them off here. Just kind of go randomly. Instrument, flying handbook, commercial pilot, aviation instructor's handbook. Here we go. The aeronautical knowledge, the instrument rating, the FAR aim, and I believe that's all of them. It sends you a big box of a lot of stuff. It's really nice. And also, I think that's the meat and bones of everything I pretty much have. I end up buying a flight simulator. I have a honeycomb aeronautical yoke that I've been using for Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator, to help practice and just get me. It's going to help me in the early process of just feeling comfortable with some of the controls. Also got this as well, and I have pedals, Logitech pedals as well, so I can make videos on, me doing that kind of stuff on my computer as well if you would like to see. I heard that doing that flight simulator stuff helps you as a pilot while you're, beginning, obviously, to give you that confidence and help you, study some things while you're not under stress of actually flying a plane. And obviously you got to have a gaming computer to do that. I'm fortunate to have that. And I think the last thing I missed, my IFR flight glasses. Obviously these block out the visual rules, and you're kind of just looking at the instruments on the in the airplane. So I think that's pretty much everything. Like I said, I got my start date coming this Monday. Super excited to get going. Super excited to keep making videos, and want to keep building a community. Hopefully meet a lot of people in aviation and get going here. So thank you. See you next time.